Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Stephanie, stay-at-home wife, homeschooling mama 2-4. Today is another Fall Food Friday. I'm really enjoying doing these, and here's Sage. I got a few dishes in the sink, and as you can see I have my meat thawing out in some cold water. It should be ready now. It is ground deer. We processed this deer ourselves, and we harvested it ourselves. This one of them my kids killed this past winter, and we processed it ourselves, packed it, froze it. Somebody's got the hiccups, but that's Sage again. But today I'm going to be doing a deer, it's ground deer, like a vegetable soup, or we call it stew. We call it deer stew here. And it's simple, it's easy, and it's delicious. We really like it, and I'll be making some homemade cornbread to go with it. Some of mine like cornbread with it, some of them like crackers with it. And I usually top it with sour cream and shredded cheddar cheese. It's really good. I'm gonna take y'all along with me. I will try to put the recipe in the description box. It's not that hard to do. You can probably just follow along with my video. And it's easy, I promise. I don't do a whole lot of things that are too hard. But I hope y'all enjoy it, and I hope you make it and enjoy the food too. Okay, first up I am going to fry up my ground deer. You can use ground turkey, ground beef, ground whatever, it doesn't matter. It's just kind of like a hamburger soup or stew or whatever you want to call it. But it is thawed out really well. I'm gonna rinse this out and throw it in the trash. While this is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and go get the rest of my stuff ready for what goes in my pot. And like I said, I will try my hardest to link it in the description box. Like I said, this is gonna be fairly easy. I have to cook for a big family. We're a family of 6. So this is just how I do this. Easy. Take the easy way out. I always do. But I'm gonna go ahead and turn my eye on in the front right here. I'm using my big, I think it's an 8-quart. Let's see. Yeah, my big 8-quart stock pot to put all this in. I'm going to turn my eye on probably medium, and I'm going to put 2 cans of diced tomatoes. This is 14.5-ounce cans, juice and all. Just for the tomatoes, do the juice. Okay, there's 1 can, 2 cans, and then I always put a can of rotel with the juice in it, just like a regular size rotel, 10-ounce can of rotel with the juice. To me, it just gives it a better flavor. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my vegetables. I'm not for sure, usually I use the big cans of vegetables, but I did drain them. I'm gonna use 3 of these. Let me turn the slide off because you can't see good. Is my light on? Yeah, it's on. 3 of these 15-ounce cans of mixed vegetables. Sage is going to ride with her sister, and these are drained. Let me turn my light back on so I can see. I can't see. There we go. So right now we're gonna go with 3 cans of mixed vegetables drained. Oh, there's a carrot still left in there. Get out of there, carrot, we need you. And here's another one.
You have like all like chopped up ready?
Get out of there, carrot. My carrots keep getting hung. Alright, I'm thinking Yeah, 3 cans is gonna be enough. So I'm gonna put this other one to the side and not use it. My meat is almost finished. Are you not going riding?
No.
You're gonna babysit Minnie Pearl?
Yeah.
Alright, the meat is finished. Turn it off and set it back out of the way while I get the rest of this mixed up. Like I said before, my family likes corn, so
It's kind of brown.
1 thing of cream style sweet corn, and it is a 14.75 ounce can.
Looks so good.
Posey likes cream corn.
I love it.
Alright. And then 1 thing of is 15.25 ounce can of whole kernel corn drained. We have a can of, it's a 10.5 ounce can. 10.5 ounce can of cream of chicken soup. I don't know if you can see it. And a 10.5 ounce can of cream of mushroom soup. Fingernails. I cut my fingernails today or yesterday, and they're too short to get up under these little lids.
You want me to get them?
I got them.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the mushroom comes out good. The cream of chicken, you usually have to scrape it out. Alright, and just kind of mix all this together.
What are you making with it?
Probably some cornbread, some buttermilk cornbread. That's what Daddy usually likes with it. Alright, and now I'm going to pour this whole thing, let's see how many ounces, 32 ounce thing of beef broth in it. Give it a little shake, shake.
I'm gonna ride tomorrow.
We're gonna ride tomorrow. Paisley don't want to ride today. It's a little chilly out there, so it's perfect weather for this soup. Soup, stew, whatever you want to call it. I call it soup.
I'm gonna ride tomorrow because Daddy will be home. So
Alright, I gotta wash my hands. And then we're gonna dump the meat in it.
What are you making again?
And I don't have to drain this meat because it doesn't render off a whole lot of fat. But with deer or turkey, it may have a whole lot more fat, so you need to drain the fat off of it. But deer doesn't put out hardly any fat at all, so I don't have to drain it. And stir it up again. Get y'all over here where y'all can see inside this pot. Some goodness. Yeah, don't touch that front eye because it's hot. It'll burn you. Yep. Big old pot of deer stew, and you just heat this up until it is pretty good and hot. However you like. Y'all, I am crazy. This whole time, my back eye has been on, not my front eye. I don't like this new stove. My other stove was labeled better. Better. I can't even talk today. My other stove was labeled better.
How do you use that one?
It's just a warming plate. It keeps things warm on that one. So we're gonna put a little bit of salt. Well, quite a bit of salt because this didn't have hardly any salt in it at all.
She's fighting with somebody.
Yeah, the puppy's in there fighting with, I think, the dog bed.
I know it's coming.
Oh, she's in there playing with the cat. Put some pepper in here. And now the phones are ringing. Quite a bit of pepper. And y'all remember my favorite seasoning. I always put it in everything. My Creole season.
He said there's only 7 of these,
So is he staying down there?
Yeah.
Alright, well, don't look like Daddy's gonna come home and eat no time soon. I met him down there with Caden, and I feel a sneeze coming on. It makes me sneeze. Oh, goodness.
Why does that make you sneeze?
I don't know. I sneeze almost every time I use Tony Chachere's.
What's good
The
with
spices.
that?
It's
What's
just,
good with that is a big old bucket of sour cream. Just put it in.
yeah, I told him
up.
it Paisley loves the topping, or to top hers with sour cream.
And crackers in it.
And crackers. She likes crackers with hers, but I'm going to do some cornbread too. I have crackers already. I'm going to make a big pan of buttermilk cornbread. I'll show y'all that too. Alright, just heat this up really well, as hot as you like it. We like our soup really hot, so we're going to heat it up till it's almost boiling. And I've already got my oven preheated, so I'm going to make some cornbread. Alright y'all, here's how I do my cornbread. I don't usually have measurements. I just throw it in there and throw it in the oven. But what I do to make it taste really well, I pour a little bit of oil in the bottom of my iron skillet. Kind of slosh it around. Then I stick it in the oven and let it heat up while I'm mixing my cornbread up. Y'all, my oven is nasty. I've got to clean it. My soup is starting to come to a boil. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. I'm gonna turn it on medium now. All right, I gotta get my bowl out. All right, in my bowl. Oh, I don't need to put it on that. Let me scoot y'all over just a little bit because I forgot my front eye is hot. Turn this down here where you can see. All right, in this is my self-rising cornmeal, buttermilk cornmeal mix. I think it's the white lily, and I put probably about a cup of the cornmeal mix. Yeah, just about a cup of cornmeal mix. This is just for like a medium-sized skillet. All right, let me get a spoon. I'm sorry if y'all can hear me breathing, but my allergies have been really messed up today. Paisley, I think Minnie Pearl's gotta go use the bathroom. All right, put you about a tablespoon of oil in your stuff. And about a half of a cup of, or no, probably about a third of a cup of self-rising flour needs to go in here. It's over here. I'll be right back. Alright, that's about about a third of a cup of self-rising flour, 1 egg, alright, and some buttermilk. And I know y'all seen me make this before. I don't measure my cornbread, so I probably won't have this in the description box. I'm saying just pour you enough buttermilk until it's kind of not too soupy, but it's pourable. You'll know. I'm gonna show y'all. mix it up really well. And a little bit more, not a lot more. There is something blooming. I don't know if it is ragweed. I think it is ragweed weather, or it could be the mold on the leaves falling off the trees. Something has got my allergies all messed up. And I'm glad that I paid attention to my instinct. I am almost out of cornmeal mix, and I have a grocery order tomorrow that I put in for Walmart. I was gonna go back to Aldi, but I'm kind of running short on time. I got some stuff planned, so I'm doing a Walmart order tomorrow. So y'all stay tuned for my video coming out probably Saturday evening, and it will be my grocery haul and probably a meal plan. All right, let's take your iron skillet out of your oven. It's nice and hot, and put your cornbread in it and let it cook in the oven. Smooth it out. Oh yeah, it's frying good while it's in there. Kind of want it to fry up a little bit when you take it out of the oven. Alright. Don't know how long it cooks. I just cook it until it's brown. Alright guys, the stew is done. Or soup, whatever you want to call it. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna fix myself a bowl of it. Make it hard to do this one-handed. That's not a hair, that's a crack in the bowl, but it was fixed like that, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, it don't leak, we still use it. This stuff, I've been sitting outside on my back porch. It is 63 degrees. It is dark outside already. My favorite time of year. I don't want a whole lot tonight, so I guess I'll just fix that much. I do like, hold on just a sec, I do like sour cream in mine, so I'm just gonna get a big thing of sour cream. Just kind of a little bit more than a dollop, or maybe a dollop, I don't know. Cornbread with mine, even though I'm not supposed to have it. Here's what the cornbread looks like. And that is what we are having for our Fall Food Friday supper. Alright guys, that's going to be it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you make this recipe. It is really good. And I hope you enjoyed as much as me and my family do. And if you are new here and you like my videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We would love to have you join our YouTube family. We do try to post a video every day. Like I've said before, sometimes life gets in the way and we have to take a day off or two. But thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, bye.